Hey guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is the Eclipse Edition. So this series of readings is dedicated to the fact that we just had the new moon in Libra with the solar eclipse on the 14th. Then we're going to close out the month with the full moon in Taurus with a lunar eclipse. So I wanted to capture the energy in the moment because eclipses can be very impactful. I did do a reading for the new moon with the solar eclipse in Libra, so if you missed that, it's not too late. It's not too late to set intentions. And I also did an October 2023 energy update for the collective of Sacred Connection. So in case you're wondering what's coming in week 3, I do separate it by weeks. So if you missed that reading, go catch week 3. And all the information I give you at the beginning is very, very helpful because we're only halfway through the month. Anywho, you can be here as a cross watcher, so welcome. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I do hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us here by subscribing. Please click below, subscribe. Help me get the messages out to other people just like you who need to hear them. That's the way you pay it forward in the collective, and I am greatly appreciative of that. All right, I am pulling from Fortune Oracle to activate the reading. Seriously, Libra, come on now. You get card 27, proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Okay, so I failed to mention that this eclipse season is on our relational axis. And both this eclipse, the one we just had in Libra, which is ruled by Venus, and the last one we're going to have at the end of the month, the next one I should say, is in the sign of Taurus, which is also ruled by Venus. So Venus has us in the 7th house of relationships and the 2nd house, which is, you know, our worth, our value, what we value, but it's also a money house. So it's interesting, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. So you could have a romantic proposal coming in, a business proposal coming in. Love the energy, pretty amazing. I love when they're aligned like that. So it doesn't necessarily mean a marriage proposal, but someone may come in and make some kind of proposal for you in terms of your connection. I love that. Okay, so it's a different spread this time, so I'm going to pull the cards, give you my general impressions, let you know what all the card positions are, and then we'll have the clarifiers give us the details. Here we go. On the top. Yes. Oh my goodness. Love it. This is really beautiful. Very relational. Let me show you what we have here. A King and Queen of Pentacles. Feminine and masculine archetypes of life partnership in 3D. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 2 of Cups. We're anticipating something's coming toward us, right? Some kind of offer or proposal of some sort. And here's what we're embracing going forward. The sacred union. Okay. So, first card out is the energy signature of eclipse season for you is all about this, the potential for what's to come. I often see this as the 1111 card, very twin flamey, and we have some other twin flame hints here, so I like to acknowledge that. Something you can't see behind the scenes with your person, their awareness of this connection, at least at the level of heart, if not the level of soul. Something coming to light. They're going to show up for you. That's what the proposal is. They come in, they have your back, they show up. Beautiful masculine archetype of life partner. I know. And what's being amplified? You've already set some intentions all along the way, I'm sure. And the new moon in your own sign, especially if you're here as the Libra, is no exception. And what happens when we set intentions and we set things in motion, you know, we take action steps that support the intentions we've set, and then we anticipate what's coming toward us. The anticipation is what's being amplified here. Now, what needs to be released here is this, in this Queen of Pentacles, I'm going to say that there's been maybe some challenges around your vision of yourself in this connection in the future. So we'll see with the clarifiers. And what you need to embrace here is the Lover's card. Like I said, soul connection. We have two very strong soul-based sacred connection energies coming through in this reading. I know, this is amazing, Libra. So let's see the Four of Wands. Working through disappointments of the past, regrets of the past, mistakes of the past, but the love is there. The love's on offer, even if it's, you know, kind of holding on in our unconscious awareness, it's there. So we're working through those disappointments, mistakes that have been made, holding in our energetic field the construct of our one true love, the value of this person in our lives, our value in theirs, right? Eight of Pentacles, coming up with creative solutions to any problems. Beautiful. Something you can't see, Two of Cups. This person is overcoming something here. A lot of healing. The King of Wands is telling me with the Strength card. Both these cards are Leo, by the way. So if you have Leo in your chart or your person does, in a prominent placement, that's a little extra added confirmation. I'm feeling that sort of the passion, the romance even. Leo rules the 5th house of romance and joy and pleasure and all of that, and creativity even. But I feel like your person here in that King of Wands, the King of Wands normally doesn't hesitate. And so it almost feels like he's coming through a little bit reversed and working through some things being healed so that he can get his game face on and overcome the obstacles and the challenges to a connection that they really want. So this feels like what you can't see is that there's a process already underway behind the scenes that is addressing what needs to be fixed. Really interesting, at least on their side. We'll check out that a little bit more in the extended, but let's look at what's coming to light here. King of Pentacles. Yes. So this person, as they're healing, what's coming to light is their desire for the warmth, the comfort of this connection, where they feel at home with you. This is someone you may either have known for a long time in this incarnation, or they're coming through as a past life soulmate, and they're recognizing this. And what's coming to light is that there's about to be a lot of momentum building up that leads to some form of reconciliation, or at least forging an alliance of some sort, working through the difficulties of the past and coming through with like a win-win outcome. That feels very lovely. Oh my goodness, that's what's coming to light. So now what's being amplified here? The Three of Wands. It's coming towards you, right? Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, so great. Moving, getting the balance that you need, and that this whole Libra, you know, Venus and Libra ruled lunation is all about getting some peace of mind and restoring balance, especially in our thoughts and perceptions. We've got our King of Swords here, the ultimate strategist, finally getting this gift of inspired passion from spirit, and there it all arrives. It comes in, and whatever is coming toward you, it feels like, even though it's based on a lot of passion, which I'm seeing here with the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles kind of is like, I'm here for you. I'm here. We're a thing, we're an item, we're a couple, we're a pair. Let's do this. But then the King of Swords wants to get it right and comes through with the level of, doesn't say a lot, but they come through with the level of integrity and honesty and honor that's required. And it feels to me like you've been waiting for that. And that leads to a lot of peace and harmony and moving to calmer waters in case there have been some bumpy roads. along the way, feels like, yeah, you're coming into some smooth sailing. Let's see the Queen of Pentacles. Yes. So this is what needs to be released. Your fears that nothing's ever going to come to pass, that you're not going to have the love of your life, that there's no marriage in the future or no long-term partnership in the future or whatever you want to call it, because we all have a different approach. There you are underneath. That's Venus right there, the Empress. Divine feminine energy, very open and receptive. What you have to release is your egoic fears, the things that hold you back, the negative karma that's dogging you in this situation, right? So the Devil in reverse is like, you don't have to play by anybody else's rules anymore. You don't have to play by the dictates of society. You're not bound and gagged by what has been passed down from generation upon generation upon generation of how things are supposed to go. So there is this energy to me of release of dogma, of things that have held you back, of even your own outlook about, well, what would the future look like? Am I going to have the future that I should have? It's no, there are no shoulds. Whatever this connection is, it is unique unto the two of you. Nobody else gets to reign supreme over it but the two of you. I feel like this person is going to come in and it feels really positive and like something picks up speed. And this person does care on a level of, toward the level of, they're not going to lead you along, right? They're not going to lead you on is what I mean. They're going to come in, be very direct, be very forthcoming. It's going to bring a lot of balance, like I said, and stability to the connection. But now what you need to embrace here is the Lover's card. Well, there's Libra. Yeah, the balance definitely has to come from an open heart. I do feel like I said your person is returning. And what does that look like? There could be a proposal, like this says. I mean, I hate to say it because I don't like to put things out there that you all kind of glom onto with every word. You understand this is a general reading, not a private reading, though I do offer those. Link in description box. So you've got to take it as it legitimately resonates for you, that there's some kind of formalized process coming toward you. And it's the truth of this person's feelings and their passion and their desire. And they're not going to lead you on. And it's bringing in something here that's been missing for a long time. And perhaps that for some of you, that's just a level playing field. For others of you, it could be some form of a formalized process in this connection that excludes anyone else. So in the event, now I don't see any inclination here toward, I'm not seeing any hints of third party or anything like that. But if there's been some negative karma hovering about this connection, that's coming from any other source, and that's something that has to be worked through, whether it's a memory of somebody or right, your person here in a healing process, could be that there was a difficult connection in the past for them. And if what's hovering here for you is this negative karma that like, oh, it's never going to be my turn, always a bridesmaid, never a bride, I'm not going to have the future I want with this person because it's cursed, whatever. No, that's what needs to be released, because something is coming in a formalized way, justice, to bring in that balance, that harmony, that fairness that seems to be something you fear, devil, is not available to you. Let that go, because what's coming in is passionate. It is a choice. Lover's card is always a card of choice, but it looks like if you both choose it, the love and passion will prevail. So really lovely reading for you, Libra. I'm going to give you the astrology, but just a reminder, the link to the extended is in the description box in the first sentence. And it's going to be all about this person from this person's point of view. So whatever this person, your King of Wands over here, which is also the Pentacles and the Swords, whatever they're working through, whatever they're healing, whatever they're trying to overcome, we're going to get a look at that, okay? Queen of Pentacles, Capricornian energy. Guess what? More Capricorn here with the Devil. Venus is the Empress, that's Taurus and Libra. We've got King of Wands, Leo, Strength card, Leo. King of Pentacles, Taurus. That's where our next eclipse is going to be, in the sign of Taurus at the end of the month. Chariot is Cancerian energy. King of Swords is Aquarian energy. Gemini in the Lover's card. Libra in Justice. Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy. And some Sagittarius here in our Knight of Wands. Really amazing reading. Some of you are going to have a really harmonious eclipse season, and others of you are going to finally have a big breakthrough and get, bust through some of the difficulty, fix and repair, any cleanup on aisle 5, and move to something more balanced and harmonious as you move forward on your path in this connection. So that's what I have for you, and I'm going to the extended now. I'll see you there in a second.